You're finally mine. But for how much money? Hello guys, how are you? David the Franco here from davidthefranco.com. Check it out. Check out that beauty in the background. My iPad Pro. I am loving it. Although I gotta be honest, I haven't been using it all that much because without the Apple Pencil, it is kind of just a bigger iPad. But don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. It's just I have been very patient and very desperate for this, the Apple Pencil, because let's be honest, the Apple Pencil is pretty much 80% of what's new with the iPad Pro. I think my house just shifted. It's actually a little windy out today. So before we unbox this, I know, I like to build up. Let's put it aside and unbox the Magic Mouse 2, as well as the Magic Keyboard. I am a huge fan of the Magic Mouse. I have been for years, and I honestly can't use a regular mouse anymore. It just feels too bulky and clunky and mechanical, if that makes sense. I love the Magic Mouse, and yes, I realize it's not for everyone. It's quite unique. And actually, fun fact, when I first got my Magic Mouse, I was not a big fan of it. But then one day I was like, David, sit down, use this mouse as if you're going to use it every single day, and boom, it kind of stuck with me. Since then, it's the only mouse I prefer to use, besides the trackpad, of course, on my MacBook Pro. But that's not really a mouse, per se. So guys, here we go. I will be doing unboxings of both of these items real quick. There's nothing revolutionary about either of these, but I will say this is slimmer than the current Apple wireless keyboard, and well, now it's called Magic Keyboard. The keys do feel different, which is pretty cool because I'm always up for change. But most important of all, this charges via a lightning cable, which is just amazing, and so does this. There's literally nothing different about the Magic Mouse except that it charges via lightning. And that alone, in my opinion, is easily worth the purchase because I'm always going through batteries. I'm definitely a power user because this is my job. So here we go. Wow. Really tight fit. Holy crap, Apple. Come on. I want to show you your new home. Really? What is going on here? There it comes. Finally. Oh. Very nice. There it is, the Magic Mouse 2. Well, just Magic Mouse. Actually, Magic Mouse 2, yeah. I mean, it doesn't say on the packaging. But the Magic Keyboard is the Magic Keyboard 1, so don't get that confused. Magic Mouse 2, Magic Keyboard. Because, keep in mind, the previous keyboard wasn't technically magical. So, cool, here we go. First, feel of the Magic Mouse 2. Feels exactly the same, except obviously, it does look a bit different on the bottom. Here's the current Magic Mouse I have. It's a little dirty, so excuse that. And obviously, this new one does not have the battery clip that the previous model does. So it's definitely a little cleaner. And yes, it is very odd to charge it on the bottom. They could have put it on maybe like the side at least, because obviously the front and the back, they're simply not spacious enough, if that's the right word, spacious. So I don't blame Apple for putting it on the bottom. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't get all the hate. I mean, you plug it in, you go eat lunch, you go to bed, you go to bathroom, you go to Wawa, get some coffee, whatever, you come back, and you have enough charge to get through your day, and then you charge it while you go to sleep. But even then, you're not going to be charging this every single day. Because in my experience, my current Magic Mouse lasts me on average 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe. I'm not totally sure, I don't have exact numbers, obviously. But in theory, this should give me just as good battery life as my current Magic Mouse has. And also included in the Magic Mouse 2 box is a manual and a lightning cable. Cool, which I will be putting right back in the box. You can never have too many lightning cables. So awesome. Oh, and what's really cool about these lightning accessories, just like the Apple Pencil, you literally plug it in and it pairs. Okay, so obviously it is still Bluetooth, so don't forget that. But I'm just saying, apparently it's a lot easier to pair them. You literally, again, just plug it in and boom. Getting notifications on my iPad Prism. All right, next unboxing, Magic Keyboard. Let's do this. It's a slim box, by the way. Apple has always been king in packaging, even if their boxes are really tight. Here we go. So this one, okay. This one slides out. Oh, look at that. Wow, the keyboard is right there. Awesome. I thought maybe it was gonna be like a thing of cardboard over it. Wow. Very nice. Guys, I'm telling you, there's no better feeling than a brand new keyboard with fresh keys. Wow, my God. Very light. And of course, just like the Magic Mouse 2, you also get a manual for the Magic Keyboard and another lightning cable, which I will be leaving in the box, which is excellent. So there you go, an unboxing of the Magic Keyboard. Maui? All right, Maui decided to invade on my space. I had to throw him out. Sorry, Mau. So here is the Magic Keyboard. Again, guys, I cannot stress enough how light this is. Like, Apple did a fantastic job of designing it. I'm very curious to see what the travel feels like, because I have heard it's a little similar to the new MacBooks, maybe? Oh my God. Sharp edges, wow, really sharp edges. And unlike the current Apple wireless keyboard, or the past I should say, not only is it space saving, which is always a plus, there are no battery compartments up top, and because we gained some space since this does not use batteries, that means yes, we have full-sized number buttons, once again number keys, which is very cool. So first type test, wow. I do wish it had a bit more angle, but something I could get used to. Oh yeah, oh wow. Nice. It's a little loud. That will probably change over time with the more I use it. But nice, oh my God, the design is beautiful. Apple did a great job. And again, the enlarged number keys are very nice. And check this out, the left and right keys are now larger, while the up and down keys are still small. But on the previous Apple keyboard, all of the arrow keys were the same size. So there you go, some unboxings of the Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse 2. I will sync them after this video. That's not something you guys care about, right? I just kind of wanted to do everything in one video because I didn't want to dedicate a video just to keyboard and mouse because these things came out a little while ago. And well, honestly, they're not overly that exciting. But, okay, I don't know why I just folded out my knife. Easily the most exciting part of this video and my day, because this is a big deal to me, the Apple Pencil. Now, I have to answer the question in the title of this video. How much did I pay for the Apple Pencil? I'll let you guess. Comment right below, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. $160 on eBay. I went back and forth with a bunch of people on eBay, just kind of throwing out offers, $130, $130, $140, declined. I was like, wow, there are some greedy people out there. But then it hit me, David, you're not going to get an Apple Pencil, what the frig's a Pencil? An Apple Pencil for less than $160. So I messaged someone who was trying to get a buy it now price of $167, and they said, look, if you offer $160, it's yours. I said, boom, it's a deal. 2 days later, it is here, so I am very excited. Let's unbox it. All right, being very careful because I want to keep this packaging as nice as possible. Oh wait, hold on. There's actually an easy rip. No, there's not. That's inside the plastic. That's cool that they do that, which means it was probably on this too. I didn't even see it. No, it's not on there. Okay. I guess it's an Apple Pencil exclusive. So in my opinion, is $99 expensive for the Apple Pencil retail, of course? Again, I paid $160. No, I don't think it's crazy. Now, what's crazy is $169 for the Smart Keyboard. I don't have that yet. I don't think I ever will. I kind of do want one, but I might be getting the Logitech Create from, well, Logitech in a few days, so we'll see how that goes. But in my opinion, $100 is not bad considering all of the technology that's crammed into this tiny device. You guys gotta keep in mind, a lot of professionals will be using this to actually replace their sketchbook. They'll be using this for professional purposes to make them money. And as I like to say, spend money to make money. That's the way I like to put it. Spend money to make money. If you walk away from this video with anything today, keep that in mind. Again, spend money to make money. And that's why I didn't mind spending $160 on this. I mean, I wasn't crazy at first, but I had a recent sponsorship that kind of paid for it, so that's money I wouldn't have had either way. And so I figured, you know what? Why not? It's the holidays, treat yourself. Designed by Apple in California. And by the way, I have used the Apple Pencil in several Apple stores and I've been loving it. It's a very impressive piece of technology and I'm excited to take it seriously. Really guys, I am taking a serious interest in drawing on my iPad Pro. So if you know of any apps that walk me through how to draw, let me know. I currently have Adobe Sketch installed, which I'll be messing around with. Again, I messed around with it already in the Apple Store and I really loved it. You can literally just rest the pencil on the iPad Pro surface and you get a very, very slight shade of gray, as if you're actually putting pencil to paper. That's how sensitive this is. And yes, it's actually more sensitive than the Surface Pen of the Surface Book, which by the way, I did enjoy very much. I went to the Microsoft store on 5th Avenue in New York City and I loved the Surface Book. It was really nice, but there's one problem. It runs Windows. Sorry, I'm primarily an Apple guy when it comes to my real work that I want to get done, hence my setup. But anyway, wow, can you tell I'm building up hype here? This is just a big deal for me. So here we go. The first thing you see is the extra tip, as well as the lightning adapter. If you want to plug that into a lightning cable, you can, rather than looking ridiculous with the Apple Pencil sticking out of your iPad Pro. Which I gotta say is easy. I mean, it's cool if you want to get a quick charge, but I'm not gonna be charging my Apple Pencil that way. I'll be plugging it in to this adapter and then to a lightning cable. That, in my opinion, is a smarter and safer approach. So yes, you do get an extra tip, or nub, some people like to call it, which is pretty cool. And I think that's it. Oh wait, you also get documentation. I don't think you get Apple stickers with the Apple Pencil, right? No. And actually, this reminds me of the Apple Watch packaging. This nice wide rectangle Apple's got going on. So that will go right back into the box in a second. And of course, genius Apple packaging as always. An easy pull out little thing of plastic there, a little tab. So here we go. I'm so happy right now. You are finally mine. What a beautiful device. Oh my God. And the cap does come off, which I found out in the Apple Store. It's magnetic. I mean, obviously I knew it came off, but I did not know it was magnetic until I went to New York. Check this out. Let me make sure it's aligned. Boom. It kind of snaps to it, as you can see and hear. Very cool. And I gotta say, it actually feels like you're holding an actual pencil. It doesn't feel like you're holding a stylus. The size is nice and large. It rests naturally against your hand. And yeah, I mean, it is a little slippery, I will say. Who's calling me? Who dare calls me during an unboxing? I put it on Do Not Disturb, so they must have called twice. It's an unknown number. I don't know who that is. Anyway, it has a very nice weight to it. It is a little slippery, but there are actually products out there. Just search Amazon, eBay, whatever, for Apple Pencil grips. And if you want to put a little more grip on here, you can do just that. And actually, you could probably use those pencil grips that I used to use in school. Like these little, like felty, I don't know what they're called, but they worked wonders. And they could work quite well for this. So there you go, guys. My unboxing of the Apple Pencil. I'm not going to do a first impressions right now. But you know what? I will sync it just to show you how easy it is. You literally just plug it in and wait for it to pop up. Boom. Bluetooth pairing request. It says Apple Pencil would like to pair with your iPad. Pair. And that should be it. I know, it looks very weird sticking out of the side. So, let's see. Very nice. Excellent. All right, guys, I'm gonna go mess around with this thing. I am so glad I finally got this. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I did not pay the $99, I actually was planning to. I put an order in at apple.com, but it said it was arriving in 4 to 5 weeks. So the $60 premium in my eyes is more than worth it, especially since I'll be using it for YouTube. Again, spend money to make money. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying your new year, and I'll see you soon. Peace.